Hello there everyone, today I will be talking about the Church Avenue Station, which is served by the F train at all times, the F Express train, and which has two rush hour trains in the peak direction, and the G train at all times. The Church Avenue Station was the original southern terminus of the I&D Culver line, which was built as part of Mayor John Hyland's independent subway system to Coney Island. The line was planned to be extended to the south by a connection to the Brooklyn-Manhattan Transit Corporation's Culver line. To connect this line to the 8th Avenue line, the main chunk of the I&D, a subway line was to run from Brooklyn Borough Hall, south under J Street, Smith Street, 9th Street, and several other streets to Cortelyou Road, later Church Avenue, and McDonald Avenue, just north of the Ditmas Avenue elevated station. A ramp would then lead onto the elevated BMT Culver line. As originally designed, service to and from Manhattan would have been exclusively provided by Culver Express trains, while all local service would have fed into the I&D Crosstown line. On October 7, 1933, the station opened as the new terminal of the line as the line was extended from Bergen Street. Construction on the Culver ramp, also referred to as the Culver line connection between this station and the Ditmas Avenue station, began in June 1941 and was scheduled to be completed by the end of the year. The ramp was expected to cost $2 million, and along with new signals and rehabilitation of the Culver elevator and the lengthening of its stations to I&D standards, the total cost of the project was estimated at over $11 million. Though the ramp was nearly complete, including rails and signal work, construction was halted later that year because of America's entrance into World War II. When the project was restarted in 1946, completion was delayed further due to continued material shortages and a lack of rolling stock to facilitate the new service. On October 30th, 1954, the connection between the I&D Brooklyn line at Church Avenue and the BMT Culver line at Ditmas Avenue opened, allowing I&D trains to operate all the way to the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue terminal. In 1958, there was a program in which subway riders could get their clothes dried cleaned at the station for a fee. The station was originally served by the A train. In 1936, the A train was rerouted to the I&D Fulton Street line and was replaced by E trains from the Queens Boulevard line. In 1937, the connection to the I&D Crosstown line opened and the GG, later renamed the G, trains were extended to Church Avenue, complementing the E. In December 1940, after the I&D 6th Avenue line opened, E trains were replaced by the F and the GG was cut back to Smith 9th Streets. Following the completion of the Culver ramp in 1954, D trains replaced F service to Coney Island. In November 1967, the Christie Street connection opened and D trains were rerouted via the Manhattan Bridge and the BMT Brighton line to Coney Island. F trains were extended once again by the Culver line. The center tracks at the station were used for F Express service starting in June 1968, while G trains were extended from Smith 9th Street to Church Avenue to provide local service. Express service between Bergen Street and Church Avenue ended in 1976 due to budgetary concerns and passenger complaints, and the GG, later renamed the G, was again terminated at the Smith 9th Street station. In July 2009, the G was extended from its longtime terminus at Smith 9th Street to a more efficient terminus at Church Avenue to accommodate the rehabilitation of the Culver Viaduct. The G extension was made permanent in July 2012. In July 2019, the MTA revealed plans to restore express service on the Culver line between J Street and Church Avenue. Express service started on September 16, 2019. Jake Lovelock, a 1936 Olympic gold medalist from New Zealand, fell onto the tracks at the Church Avenue station on December 28, 1949, after complaining to his wife about dizziness. He was then killed by an oncoming train. On August 2, 1974, a robbery suspect was killed by a plainclothes police officer in the station. The former was expected to have robbed a token booth in the station shortly beforehand. The station has two island platforms which have a cross-platform interchange 4 tracks, and it is 888 accessible. The MTA ridership count of 2019 was 3,051,736. I hope you all like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to other people, and I will see you guys in the next time. Bye.